Check, check, check. Is this working? Say hey if you can see me. Hey, Logan. Can you hear me all right? Awesome. Thanks, guys. What's the deal here? Where's my sidebar? Oh, man. View sidebar? Yeah, weird. All right. Cool. Well, I set up my fonts and stuff ahead of time. Oops. Video is not there. Video capture. Let's get that going. And I was about to say how I was like excited that I set up ahead of time and then forgot this part. Let's get that over here. A little smaller. All right. There we go. Is that working on YouTube? Let's see. Play. Catch up. There we go. Looks like it's there. All right, cool. So, all right. Yeah, let's get going. So I don't know if you heard, Canvas is shutting down, which is very sad. So I'm using Whiskey now for my to-do list, and whatever. We open sourced all the Canvas stuff, which is cool. I got a new display, and the camera's over here. So, because the display doesn't have a camera, so it's going to be weird that I'm not looking at you, but I'm looking over here. Anyway, we're going to open source. They open source Canvas, and I'm going to walk through it at some point soon. Excited about that. Not today, though. Today I'm going to work on other things. So, yeah, Whiskey doesn't support nested lists. So, someday I'll work on that again. Anyway, man, I wish I would have done... I wish completed list items were a different color. That would make this so much easier. Okay. I feel like most people are more into watching me work on iOS than the API. So I'll probably work on that. Unless you feel strongly, please say that in the comments. I have them up on my other screen here, so I can monitor them a little better than usual. Trying a new setup here. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So I just released an update that had undo in the release notes, but not actually. And a few people are like, I watched you make it on the stream, but it's not in the app, which is funny. So I figure I'll fix that first, and then we can go from there. If you have any requests, shout them out. Let's just run it and make sure we're working before we get started here. We're on development. That's a bug. I wonder if this has been updated yet. It's a bug in Swiftlet. Let's see if it's been updated. And nope. Bummer. Oh well. Cool. So what's the deal here? I like my modern art. There's no undo buttons. Is it like a different branch or something? Yes. Undo. Well, there's redo. Oh, this is the branch I'm in. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's try this again. I need like a lamp or something. It is kind of dark in here. Yeah, let's see. So there's my buttons. Great. Oh, yeah, and the stuff I undid is now gone. That was a bug before. So I'll draw this line. And the buttons don't validate correctly, but now it'll work. I can redo it. Yep. Okay. Got to fix the button validation. Where's my list? So, yep. And then the spacing, that's done. That's done. And shake doesn't work. Okay, well, this list is accurate. Cool. I guess first let's update the release notes. Where's the thing? Cool. Save. All right. And we can change it in iTunes too. It's exciting. Watch me update release notes. Gotta love that. Weird size. Anyone? I have heard that I look like Shia LaBeouf quite a bit, actually, which is weird. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Shia LaBeouf. Say what you want. I'm hopefully getting a haircut tomorrow. I attempted last week unsuccessfully. I showed up and there was 30-something people ahead of me. I was like, nah, I'll just do this later. But I have lunch plans tomorrow with a friend near the haircut place, so that should work out well, hopefully. Okay, release notes updated. Now to work on undo. Okay, so why aren't the buttons validating? Let's figure that out. Okay, so that's definitely going to be in the editor view controller. It is so windy outside. Jeez. There's supposed to be like a big storm today. My wife went home early from work because everyone's like, leave, it's going to be bad. I don't know. Okay, I was going to leave this on, the current line highlight, but I cannot stand it. All right. I'm going to turn this brightness down. Sorry, I'm all like fidgety right now. Nope, not that. So, okay. This is going to be in draw view, I think. Well, first let's see where we update it. There's like a function for update undo buttons. So we get the undo manager and then simply set based on can undo and can redo. So that seems easy enough. When do we call this? We call this after we create a layer and after we undo and redo, which is these two right there. And that should be it. And we call it on viewed load, which is great. Okay, so that all seems fine. I think we're just calling this at bad times. I'm just going to print when we do it so it's easier to see in the logs. Update undo buttons. Let's see how that works. Is my keyboard like really loud? Is that distracting? Just curious. I have my clicky keyboard. Okay, update undo buttons. Huh. I thought I fixed this. There, delegate. Yeah, so I need to set the undo stuff before I call the function because that's when the undo stuff happens. Let's do the rest of it. So, what do I call this ever? No, okay. Great, get rid of that. There it is. This needs to be done up here. I could have sworn I already did this. Maybe not. Oh, we don't have a layer yet. I can just do this like this. I'll do it there. That's fine. Oh. We're good. I hit Command H. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Oops. Just going to delete these other apps real quick. That was very Drew Wilson. Real quick. Know what I mean? I like that guy. All right. Yeah. Undo. But it shouldn't let you undo again. That seems like a bug. And nothing happens. Redo, though. That works. Yeah, okay, so that it doesn't work at the end, but it works otherwise. I wonder why. Let's log on when we write to the undo manager to see what's up. I use this app called Drop to pick colors. Someone asked in the chat. I am using Rails. I tried to do it in Phoenix. I've tried it in Phoenix a couple times now, and I just don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just really slow. I really want to like Phoenix, and I want to do it in Phoenix, but yeah, I'm just really slow. Gosh darn it. Slow at it. So yeah, I guess I should, for completeness, I'll log more stuff here. Normally I don't do this much logging, but there's so many events happening, and it's like touch driven that it's kind of annoying to like set breakpoints and stuff or whatever else, because it's going to interrupt the touch and then change the events. So that's why I'm logging so much. Oh jeez, I can't see anything. Stupid system log. Okay, create, undo register drawing, update undo buttons, and then I create on the API. And then those are just the default colors. Someone asked about my terminal setup. Yeah, like it's just the default theme, only with bigger text so you can see it. My dot files are on GitHub. It's just GitHub. It's on the other screen. /sophist/ .files, and there's everything you need to do with like instructions. So the script's probably a little out of date, but whatever. You can get going with it pretty easily. Yeah, man, Drop's great. I'm a big fan. I also used to use Color Snapper 2, which is also good. So yeah. Okay, so let's undo. I toggle it. Then I undo. Register. Update. It shouldn't. Maybe I'm just registering it wrong. Let's check it out. Thanks, Peter. Okay. So Apple. I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to read this. To do a simple undo operation, you need to only invoke register undo target selector object, giving the object to be sent to selector to invoke. Okay, so here they're doing a title. So they have the current title. If the new title doesn't equal the current title, then they do that stuff. I wonder if that's part of it. I should check that. So you register, and then they set the action name. Then they actually do the change afterwards. So let's see. Toggle. We find the... I don't know why my code coloring is not working. Come on, Xcode. There we go. All right. Okay, so... Well, it's called toggle. Maybe we should change it to set enabled. Where's that documentation? Oops. Because you can't have multiple objects. Yeah, let's try that. Well, okay. We'll just change this to enable. Enable layer ID, and we'll do this, and we'll set this to true, and we'll do if layer is enabled, we'll just return because it's already enabled. And then here, this can all be the same, and we'll probably dry a lot of this up. And to undo this, we would disable the layer ID, and so we enable undo register, enable, and we would do this, and now we'll copy this whole thing and do the inverse. And gosh, I need to dry this up because this is disgusting. Disable. If it's not enabled, do that. If it's false, here that line's the same. This is going to be the inverse. Disable. Dis. And the inverse here is going to be disable because we're enabling it by default. So that makes sense. Because you can't delete a layer, you can just turn it off once you've created it. So that should work. Let's see. Frustrating. Okay. We definitely update the buttons last, so that's not the problem. I don't know why. I'm not using invocation because that's annoying in Swift. To record a simple undo operation, you need to only invoke register undo a target selector, giving the object to be sent the undo operation selector. The selector to invoke an argument to pass that message. The target may not be the actual object whose state is changing. Instead, it may be a different client object, the document or container that holds many undoable objects. The argument is the object that captures the state of the object before the change is made, as an illustration in the following example. It'd probably be easier if these were all like reference types, but whatever. In the undo operation, set my object title is invoked with the previous value. Notice that this will again invoke the register undo operation. In this case, the new title, which was the old one, which will be redo instead of undo because it's in undo. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is can undo wrong? Stack Overflow. What does this method do? That seems cool. Forces the receiver to process changes to the object graph. This causes the registered managed objects to be recorded with undo manager. At least, is this on iOS? Yeah. This method causes changes to the registered managed objects to be recorded with the undo manager. I don't know what that means, but I'll try it. Oh, we got some stuff. Cool. Whatever. Okay. When do I call that? The registration is deferred. You must ensure that changes are processed until you set the undo manager. Oh, this is in not what I thought it was. This is a manage object context. Okay, that doesn't help at all. I was like, man, I don't understand this at all. I wonder if I can see like the list of actions. So this is probably not very interesting to watch me like flail trying to fix this, but it is important. Levels of undo? No, that's not what I want. That's a limit. Begin, disable, remove all actions. Oh, that's cool. You can get the title. I like that. Ugh. This is frustrating. I wonder if the set invocation stuff works in iOS. I kind of doubt it, or in Swift rather. Register with invocation. Maybe. Let's try it, I guess. I'm going to stash all of these changes. And then in the create one, move that to the end. Okay. Gosh, why does the code coloring keep breaking? It's so frustrating. Maybe because it's in a framework and it's just mad about it. It just works. There we go. Jeez. Okay. What does update do? Yeah, that draws it. Okay. Um. And my code calling went away. Man. All right. Yeah, I was gonna try to register the vacation thing. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I could say. Let's make that API. That seems like a much better thing to do. We can just use this. Set layer. That's what I want. Self handler. What do you want from me? I don't understand. Oh, are we not an object? No, this is a view. It's totally an object. Okay. Why is that not okay? That'll do it. It gave me the wrong error message. You see it said set thing is file private, and now that should work. Okay, now we just need to do that again. The inverse. We should be good to go. Ah. Ugh. You're wrong. This is the thing. It was just working. With Oh, with target. That's why. No, that's right there. Handler. Yeah, an object's not there. Work. What do you want here? Okay, fine. Yeah, I know that's not. That's so stupid. Do I have to do this? Maybe. Register undo. With target. Where'd it go? Handler. Yeah, that's totally what I have here. Okay, so it works the other place? Seriously? I think there's just some other error here and it's lying to me. So I have layer.id. That should be fine. This should all be fine. What is the deal? Oh, this got reverted. And it's giving me the wrong error. What? Man, sometimes Swift can be a little buggy. Well, at least I can dry this up. I don't understand, though, why it won't clear the thing. I wonder if there's some weird, like, if that's some weird undo manager that's, like, configured in a dumb way I'm just not expecting. Set undo action is discardable. What does this do? Nope. I'm guessing that's always false, and that should be fine. Let's read about this method. There's a documentation for it. Fantastic. I'm going to print when this set layer thing gets called just to see what's up. I love that it just like randomly throws errors everywhere until it compiles. That's really nice. It's not calling it again, so it knows it can't. I mean, this is super hacky, but let's just try it. I'm going to be so mad if this works. I'm going to try to like just async it and see if that fixes it. Maybe it's like some run loop thing. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yep. That was it. Dumb. Welp. I really would like to fix that, but I don't know how to do that. Undo manager. Did read. I mean, I could use like that crap. Get notifications from it. I mean, that is obviously terrible. I'm just going to async for now, and that sucks, but whatever. I'll leave a comment. Okay, well that's fixed. We just need to update the buttons, fix the shake, and the undo is done. I can't believe that fixed it. Yep, works flawlessly. All right. All right, I'll just move the buttons over a little bit, and that should be that. It should be easy enough. The undo button's 44 and its height is 44. I'm just going to right align it and left align it and add some padding. I don't know. Just do this. See what that looks like. Not great, but whatever. I'm going to redesign all those buttons at some point, so I don't really care. Man, the title of this video should just be like random hacks. Better? Just don't judge me. This is gross. Yeah, good enough. Cool. Okay, I have no idea how to deal with shake to undo. So that's going to be fun. Maybe I don't even want shake to undo. I'm just going to file it as an issue that I need to fix and not do it right now. Cool. All right. All right. What we got here? Cool. Okay. Technicolor, is that still broken? Yes. Annoying. I don't know why. What was I about to do? Something. Oh, I don't know. I didn't pick something. Any suggestions? I'll make a settings bundle real quick, because that should be easy. Should I pass it? There it is. Nothing to know with Headway. There's no GitHub integration yet. That'd be great though. Yeah. Can you just do editable? I think is that title? Is that what that is? Yeah. Let's see what that does. And then on startup, we can just write that into user defaults. This file's getting out of control. All right. It's also annoying there's not a constant for this. Seems dumb to have to do that if it can do it like implicitly. Whatever. Sweet. That'll be nice for support to ask people like what version they're on if I need to. I'm not sure if that's... I'll have to do that ever, since Intercom should know, but whatever. That I have to test on the device. I'm trying to avoid device things right now. Haptic would be neat. That seems like it'd be easy to add. I mean, I can't test it, but let's see if we can figure it out real quick. Haptic feedback iOS. Useless. Is this what I want? UI feedback generator. Selection. Cool. Triggers selection feedback. That's neat. Instead, instantiate one yourself. Okay, well. Color picker. When you change it, UI selection feedback generator, selection changed. Easy enough. And then when you open it, I'll also send that. So that'll be great. Impact has occurred, for example. You might trigger an impact when the user initiated user interference object collects something else and snaps into place. Oh, interesting. Prepare. I guess I feel like I should test this on the device. I'm going to mess with this later. Cool. But this is helpful. Neat. Let's do it this way. All right. Guys are quiet tonight. I hate when YouTubers say "you guys" instead of like as the audience, because it's like assuming everyone's male. And I just did that. I apologize, everyone. You know, I think I'm just gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna add this here. We just open sourced all the Canvas stuff, and there were like secrets in the app that was like kind of annoying to deal with. So I'll put that in an API actually. So it'd be nice if this was, oops, if I could go ahead and remove those now before I launch, just to avoid anything down the road if I ever open source it. Cool. I'm not gonna do that on the stream though, because there's secrets. Excuse me. Thumbnails would be good. I need to work on that sometime soon. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now. Undo works, so I'll send out a build, and I'll probably invite everyone that has signed up. If you'd like to sign up, you can visit whiteboard.inc, and there'll be a link. Not just yet. I'm about to add it, so in the next hour or so. Or if you're watching this after the fact, it should be there. Unless it's already out, and then in that case, you can just get the app. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and have a good night. Bye.